I discovered that my husband and my stepmother were acting strangely close. But instead of exposing them right away, I decided to stay quiet. While they were away, I secretly replaced the candy beside the bed. The moment I saw them enter the room together, I deliberately acted nervous and rushed downstairs to tell the family. My husband and my stepmother suddenly disappeared. The reason I did this was because I had been given a second chance at life. In my previous life, after I revealed their secret, my stepmother turned the blame on me and accused me of making things up. To protect his business partnership with my husband's family, my father forced me to apologize. In the end, my stepmother pushed me down the stairs to keep the secret hidden forever. When I opened my eyes again, I had returned to the very day I discovered their relationship. This time, I was going to make them lose everything. The moment my mother-in-law heard my words, she panicked. The whole family rushed upstairs and started banging on the door. The two people inside were so frightened, they barely dared to make a sound. My mother-in-law hurried to unlock the door with a key, but I stopped her. I lied and said there had been reports of suspicious people targeting wealthy families in the neighborhood. She became even more anxious and immediately called the police. Soon everyone split up to search for the missing pair. After they all left, I took out a bottle of clear liquid and poured it into the lock, sealing the door completely shut. Then I printed missing person flyers and handed them out around the neighborhood. After finishing everything, I put in eye drops to make myself look tearful and recorded a desperate-looking video. Before posting it online, the news spread rapidly. Reporters quickly arrived, and before long, the entire neighborhood knew that my husband and stepmother had gone missing. Meanwhile, the two trapped inside the room knew nothing about it and continued acting affectionately toward each other. My stepmother casually ate the candy beside the bed. The police soon stepped in and surrounded the neighborhood. After checking the surveillance footage, they confirmed the two had never left the area and began preparing a wider search. Calculating that the effects should be starting soon, I quickly reminded everyone, the wedding room hasn't been searched yet. At the same moment, my stepmother suddenly felt a sharp stomach pain. She rushed toward the bathroom, only to realize the door was completely jammed shut. By the time the pain became unbearable for her, we were already standing outside the room, afraid that the truth would be exposed. My husband tried to climb out the window, but downstairs, a huge crowd had already gathered. The knocking outside grew louder and louder. Losing patience, the officer ordered someone to force the door open with tools, and just as the tool pressed against the door, my stepmother finally reached her breaking point.